Somebody needs to pay for what these little kids have gone through.
In an exclusive 2 Works For You investigation, an Oklahoma family claiming negligence by the Department of Human Services. They say their actions led to the death of a 3-year-old boy and the abuse of his siblings. Now, with court cases dried up and no answers as to how the little boy died, they're devastated.
Investigator Aaron Conrad sat down with the family who says they want someone to answer for his death.
This baby book is all Andrew Pryor's family has to remember him by.
This is their Andrew book.
Andrew was 3 years old when he died in foster care back in 2014.
Makes me feel very upset and angry. I don't think DHS done the kids justice. I feel like if they would have let somebody in the family had the kids, then by all means, Andrew would still be alive.
Lois Ritchie and her sister Connie Hubbard are Andrew's great aunts. Both tried to get custody of Andrew and his siblings when they were put into foster care in 2013. The children's biological parents jailed on child neglect charges.
DHS wouldn't even talk to us.
I mean, I was in Missouri and I was calling to come to get them and was turned down.
Family says they didn't understand why. Hubbard was already a certified foster parent in Missouri.
Fingerprints had been done, home inspections had been done, everything was completed.
Hubbard says she was confused but thought maybe the caseworker had a good reason.
And she told me that the children were in a very good foster home. They were seeing counselors, which they really needed, and they had bonded with their counselor.
Connie tells 2 Works For You she was never called about any problems and was not notified when Andrew died.
They make their own laws, they make their own rules, they do what they want to do. And they feel like they have the authority and the power above you and there's nothing you can do.
Lois and Connie say they were shocked to learn the details of Andrew's case. According to a state oversight report, Andrew went to the hospital for a brain bleed due to head trauma and died a few days later. His foster mother, Mallory Cragen, told DHS he fell off the couch. Cragen was later charged with child abuse murder.
In Tulsa, prosecutors charged Mallory Cragen with murdering her 3-year-old boy, Andrew Pryor, in August.
Leading up to Andrew's death, family says there were warning signs, some even documented by DHS. 2 previous issues at the home, one involving inappropriate behavior between siblings, another allegations of marijuana in the home, and complaints by the kids of hitting and spanking. DHS determined those claims unsubstantiated. But after Andrew's death, Peter Cragen, the foster father, pleaded no contest to child abuse by injury in an incident with Andrew's sister.
For pulling her bald-headed. When I got her, that baby was on one side of her head was totally bald. She was 4 years old.
Lois and Connie say that alone proves the home wasn't safe and that DHS didn't do their due diligence.
They should have been removed right then and there on the spot, and they did not remove them. So yes, I do blame DHS for it.
Citing insufficient evidence, the Tulsa County DA's office dismissed Mallory Cragen's case in December of 2018. Family hopes more charges will eventually be filed in that case. As for DHS, they tell me they cannot comment. And the family filed a wrongful death lawsuit last year, but it's since been dropped. Aaron Conrad, 2 Works For You.